Indeed, and aloha meatheads, along with all you complete and total boat anchors. This one's for you. Is a new segment in the Meat Locker dynasty called Anatomy of a
Failure.
And we're trying to find out why good games go bad and how to do maybe something about it instead of flushing it right down the shitter. And in this case, town is for clowns and dumb Heavy's gonna dumb. They're always gonna drive straight, and we welcome all the new Nintendo Switch players who just don't know how to drive. You gotta learn how to drive, kids.
And now, the safety message from our sponsor. Power Cheers Noobs!
G.I. Joe!
Alright, Oasis Palms. Another map where town is for clowns, and our clowns will go there and not do a lot. So the team is headed off to C. I will say that on Supremacy, A and B can make a lot of sense if you have a lot of heavies and TDs, but we're all headed off to C, calling it. And you used to be able to get up this hill, so I know Wargaming changed this. So even with turbo boost, you can't get up there anymore and spot and get shot, so...
Go away, boy, you bother me.
I collide with a Type 58, neither of us driving very well. And I do throw a lot of salt in this game, but I have to admit, nobody does a very good job in this game, and it ends exactly how it should, really. I make mistakes like that, being a little bit too lazy, assuming the Reds are a little bit too newbie. And I think we're doing okay here, although it is basically 3 greens against all the Reds on the map that we can see. Alright, so we see 6 of these guys over here, looking pretty hot. Clowns are still in town, not doing anything. Kind of pretending they're going to cap B, letting B cap go. Just keep watching the B cap counter, they keep not getting it. I say run, get out of there. There's no point in having 4 versus 6. I'm going to try to get shots from a different angle, thinking I can get up here. And while they're spotted, get across, but they're all down low and no one's gonna poke. So this is not useful at all. Come on, ARL. Maybe the KV2, he's nice and tall. Nope, I gotta get out of here and manufacture some shots or the team is just gonna collapse. There's the Annihilator. Good thing we now have 4 people in town to fight 1 tank and not a one of us capping A. Okay, down goes our Bulldog. Probably the best player over there in the dunes. And what I should have done differently here is capped A and just won on cap points. Looking at it again, that's probably the best choice. And that Annihilator is going to go down. I've played with him before. He's about 49%er. I want to start clearing tanks here. I think in town, no one's going to help us, and you'll see that Tiger P just sits on cap. I get the Firefly, but again, I'm being lazy. Why am I poking before being fully reloaded? Just dumb. And here I think, okay, we can clear this ARL and this agent, and then we have a VK. Unfortunately, down goes our Studwagen 74, and I think I can get the ARL, but I take this shot. I should not have committed to the kill. That was dumb. And now I start throwing the salt out at the heavies who are just potatoing and coming to the rescue late or not at all. B-cap still covered. Yes, we have a safety officer covering B-cap. That's really useful. And the lowest form of player is the low-tier heavy, the mid and low-tier heavy who just kind of sit around waiting for things to happen instead of helping the team. I should have switched over earlier, but I shall now do so to watch this hero in action, losing all that HP, I think, to the Annihilator. So potatoing, getting shot up, not really doing a great job capping. Why art thou so dumb? So we gotta find this P-43 turret. Where did he disappear to? And we do all the spotting, and basically what do we get out of it? Cap. That's it.
Say, what are you up to, boy?
There he is. Wait, what is this guy? Is he AFK?
You're way off. I say you're way off.
Okay, he doesn't even bother aim, derps it right into the ground underneath him. And I say, aim, dude, aim. Okay, use HE on the rear. He could have cleared this guy in 2 shots.
Now look at, I say look at here.
Still not firing
all
it.
day. 2 nothings is nothing. That's mathematics, son. You can argue with me, but you can't argue with figures.
Salt is coming out from the M41 Bulldog and myself. Just, yeah, he's a click and drive type of player. But so is this. Oh, come on, man. Aim. What are you doing? And here we go. To cap it off. A pair of winners.
I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but 2 things right now. Jack and shit.
But any game's a good game when a guy named Dick Wad requests to be your friend. So not entirely a loss, a draw. We all sucked. That was 14 bananas. We all had our responsibility in losing that one. 653 average damage per battle. Not super helpful, my friend. Had some potato moves going on here. Honestly, team not too bad. I mean, okay, 500 average damage ain't gonna help so much on the side. 435. Terrible battles, 1,000. When will Wargaming implement the separate queue for players with fewer than 5k battles? I know we don't have a lot of players. That was the Annihilator. I know we don't have a lot of players in North America, but man, it is painful playing with these 1k, 2k, 3k game players. Yeah, you still got 12k players who just are not bothering to learn the game. And I did put in the work, got the damn near full smorgasbord there, shooting everybody. All right, hey, first, big thanks and shout out to our Patreon pioneers, Horrors, Joe Sixpack, Toes Brother, and Eldin46, keeping the channel advertisement free for everybody else. Please contribute if you can. See how that runs. If you got replays, you can send them to the email address shown, me_locker@alter.audio, or send them by PM on Discord or in the appropriate text channel. Upload your files, and why not join us for Seal Club Sundays while you're there. Come and join this salty crew of miscreant warriors as we head out on the salt fields and wreck the noobs. And even wreck each other once in a while. But when out on the battlefield in the heat, facing those noobs, always remember, keep it salty, pendejos.
Ooh, yeah.